User type groups. Creating user type groups gives users access to general system functions in groups, rather than to individual users. Users are assigned a main user type group when the user account is created, but can also have an additional group. If a user has two user type groups, then the system will apply the least restrictive permissions. For example, if one group has show templates permission, and the other group does not allow to show templates, then the show templates permission will be applied to the user. To access the User Type Manager, click the User Types submenu under the Administration main menu. There are 3 default internal groups, and 1 vendor group. The first set of permissions relate to the dashboard. The second set of permissions relate to viewing and adding tenders and templates. The third set of permissions relate to the using and editing in the template section library. The fourth set of permissions relate to the internal and external user administration. The fifth set of permissions relate to the evaluating and approving automatic vendor registrations. The final set of permissions relate to configuring the system variables. For more detailed information on each permission, view the User Type Group section, in the online help file. To add a new group, right-click the top node, then select, Add User Type. The system will create a blank group with all permissions unchecked. Show permission is needed for the users to see the menus or submenus in iSpec. If show permission is unchecked, the menus will be hidden. The add, edit or delete permissions apply on the settings page the user is configuring. Go through each section, and apply the minimum permissions needed. Right-click the group to delete it, although if the group has been assigned to any users, it cannot be deleted until the users are assigned to a different group. Groups can also be assigned to vendors, albeit with a lot less permissions. To apply the group to a user, assign it when creating new users, or edit an existing user profile, select the user type group and an additional group if needed, then click the Update button. The next time the user logs into iSpec, the new permissions will be applied, and they will only be able to see the menus, and configure settings assigned to their group.